materials do you need for this station, and how and where can you get them?
You know what? For quite a few years with the Mountain Man Rendezvous, they used obsidian, and they would break it, and they had to use a lot of obsidian to get the material that they needed so the boys could make arrowheads. I find that the boys don't have very much patience, and so what I have done is cut blanks so that they can use it. It's more easy for them to make an arrowhead. They should be able to make one in about an hour. This is man-made glass. Obsidian is volcanic glass. You kind of need a broom handle when you get a copper rod and put it in, and kind of rough up your edges, and you're able to push in at about a 45-degree angle and pop it, and you can make some nice looking arrowheads.
Do you need any special vehicles or trailers to get your materials to camp?
No. I just throw things in my Suburban and bring it up. Kind of bring what I need, and it's not a lot.
How many staff members do you need to run this station?
Usually I like to have altogether 3. Sometimes you show the boys and they don't listen, and so you kind of watch, and where they're having problems, send somebody there to kind of help them. So 3's about the best amount for the amount of equipment that I have.
Is that where you're at?
What training do you have to give staff to run the station?
You know what, with staff, I usually do the same thing that I do with the boys. Get them started with a blank. You rough it up with a piece of grinding stone, and then with these little tools, and just have them start trying to do it. And after they make 1 or 2 arrowheads, they can help the boys pretty well.
Are there any special BSA certification you must have to run this station?
No. Although I do have some Band-Aids. And most of them they don't keep their workstation clean, and so they put their hand down in some of that chipped glass, and then their hands start bleeding, and they have really truly Indian arrowheads when they do that.
What training do you give the boys to participate in this station?
I don't know what you mean by that. Give them hopefully the instruction that will help them to be able to make an arrowhead. And it's fun when they bring one up and they're pretty proud of what they've made. And I like to say I wouldn't want that shot at me.
Do you give out any awards at this station?
You know, sometimes a boy is really struggling, and sometimes in showing them how to do it, I'll usually have 1 or 2, and every now and then I might give one of those towards the end to a boy that doesn't look like he's going to be able to keep up with his team, and or different times I've just plain given them an arrowhead. I've made some, these are more spear blades, but some arrowhead necklaces, and once in a while I might even give one of those to the boys.
Something like that.